Hey guys, it's Soldier Girl. This is the end of day one of the Master Cleanse. I told you guys last week that I would be starting today, which is Monday, June the 9th. And so I'm going for 10 days. I'm super stoked, super excited as I am. Whenever I do the cleanse, I love the way I feel. I get a clear mental state. My skin clears up. I feel absolutely amazing inside and out. I get to shed a few pounds at the same time. So I definitely love when I do the cleanse. And it's crazy because you would assume that you would have no energy considering you're not eating anything. But in fact, it's the complete opposite. And I tend to have a lot of energy. I would say after about the second or third day is when my energy level tends to go up. Did not take my pictures yet, before pictures. I will take them tomorrow morning. I weighed myself this morning and I'm 139, which I'm actually a lot higher than I thought I was. I'm 7 pounds higher than I was last time I weighed myself. And but I'm not at all disappointed by that because I would rather start my cleanse at basically 140 versus 130. You know, and I only say that because on average, if you don't work out, you're gonna probably lose about a pound a day if you don't work out. So that would drop me, if I was at 130, that would drop me about to 120. Not working out, but you guys know I always work out with the cleanse. I would say that I can lose on average 2 to 3 pounds per day when you work out, and so that would drop me below 115, which is where I do not want to be. And so I'm happy that my weight is a little bit up. Like I said, I will definitely be working out. I did 6 miles today, which starting off I was a little slow to start, but once I got warmed up, I was good to go. I had a headache most of the day. Literally, I had one since 6 o'clock, since I got to work. I got a headache, and so it just barely subsided about an hour and a half ago. Any kind of supplements, you can't take vitamins, aspirin, nothing. You can't take birth control pills, you can't chew gum, so there's a lot that you cannot do. That's why I always stress you guys, more than anything, do your own research. There's a book you can buy. It's literally a little paperback book. It's called The Master Cleanser by Stanley Barrels, which is the creator. I say that you should consult a physician, your doctor, prior to doing something like this. But if you do that, they're going to tell you not to do it. I'm going to be corset training while I cleanse. And I guess the only thing that concerns me with that is the fact that halfway through, I probably won't be able to. My corsets will be a little too loose on me, so I'm not sure if I'll continue to corset train for the end, but like towards the end of my cleanse. I thought about ordering a smaller one, a 20-inch, just for when I cleanse, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stay with 22-inch. And you work out. I don't know if I said that already, you can work out. Just try. You basically have to just listen to your body. You know what I'm saying? Start off slow, something really easy, low impact, walking, and then just start to do a little bit more and see how you feel. The first couple days, 2 to 3 days, is going to be a little touch and go because you're going to be tired, and as your body adjusts to the low consumption of calories, you probably will be tired. Again, you'll have hunger headaches, which can be pretty bad, but again, they do tend to subside after the third day, second or third day. But as far as the ingredients, really quick, it's easy to remember. 60 ounces of water, 12 tablespoons of maple syrup, grade B, and 12 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then the cayenne pepper is half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I usually put a full teaspoon because I can tolerate it to be a little bit more spicier. Just know that if you're preparing your concoction for the whole day, the longer that cayenne sits in there, the spicier it's going to get. So just be aware of that. I find it easier to drink it with a straw so that you don't have to worry about the lemons messing up the enamel of your teeth. You will get I don't want to call it cotton mouth film all over your mouth, your tongue, your gums, your teeth, and that's just from all the lemons. So definitely, if you don't have a tongue scraper, definitely invest in one. You'll probably have to brush your teeth more often as well. I tend to brush mine's from 3 to at least 5, honestly, times a day, and that's just because it's gonna be a lot of buildup on your tongue, on your gums, and it might not be the best taste in your mouth. And our mouthwash, or just use some mouthwash. What else did I want to add? Now, as far as the laxative measures, you're gonna do the smooth move tea in the morning, and you're gonna do that at night. Now, if you choose, if they're not effective for you, you can swap out the morning tea for the saltwater flush. The saltwater flush is a teaspoon of non-iodized sea salt with 32 ounces of water. I usually set mine up next to the bed just so that as soon as I get up, I can drink it. What I do, which is a tip for you guys that might help, 2 water bottles. Put all of your salt in one bottle, squeeze a little lemon juice in there as well, down it and chase it with the clean water. That tends to work really good for me. I have not had a problem with gagging or throwing up, and I have thrown up in the past from the saltwater flush. It's aggressive. It's not for everybody. You want to make sure you give yourself plenty of time to come through with that saltwater flush. I normally get up at 4. When I cleanse, I get up at 3 to give myself an extra hour to come through before I leave for work. Again, it's aggressive. Imagine having a water hose and the water pressure's high, and you close off the water hose and then you just let it go and it just shoots out. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay, that's the saltwater flush right there. It's hell of aggressive. But I do the saltwater flush in the morning. I do the tea at night. The tea tends to kind of navigate through your system at night while you sleep, and then as soon as you get up, you do your saltwater flush. And I just think that the tea really helps the saltwater flush move things more swiftly. Other than that, I'm trying to think what other questions I've gotten. I think that's basically it, you guys. This is day 1. It's down. It was tough. We had an employee appreciation party today, so it was very tough because there was just food everywhere the whole day, and for the most part I was just trying to hide out in different areas of the facility, of the residence, just so I wouldn't have to have the food right in my face. I drink plenty of water. This is my 3rd cup and it's already empty. All right, it has about like that much in it, and so it's already almost empty. I know, David. I have my tea right here that's cooling. Okay, and what I do is, when I prepare my mixture for the day, I put less maple syrup so that I can use it for my tea. And with this cleanse, you can use this. You can drink as much herbal tea as you want. I really focus more on making sure that I get my lemonade in, because that's important. I notice days that I say the same or it might go up, which is absolutely normal if your weight goes up on this cleanse. But yeah, this is my tea. I'm waiting for it to cool now. I'm gonna drink it right before I go to sleep. That tea can lead to discomfort, abdominal cramping, bowel movement, so just be aware of that. I drink mine right before I go to sleep just because I'm hoping I can sleep through any of the possible discomfort or whatever. So that tends to work for me. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys after day 2 of the Master Cleanse. Later, guys.